What's up, YouTube? It is your boy JB, and I am here today with the week's hottest topics number 10. You guys, I took off last week. I just wasn't feeling it last week, to be quite honest with you guys, but we're back this week to go over some of the juiciest, hottest topics that happened in this week of, what is this week? The week of August the 9th through the 14th. So you guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and just talk about some of the shit that has happened this week, shall we? All right, you guys, so the first thing that we're going to discuss, politics. Not my favorite subject right about now, but we're going to discuss it. So, after months of speculation of who would be Joe Biden's running mate on the 2020 ticket, it was finally revealed. I think it was revealed on Tuesday who his running mate was. It was so many people saying it should be a woman of color. It should be a woman. It should be this. It should be that. So he took his time, debating with the candidates, some of the people that, we don't know who exactly was on his list, but I do remember some of the names. It was Susan Rice, who worked with him under President Obama. It was Kamala Harris, who, just recently ran and, was running for the presidential nomination for the Democratic Party. It was Stacey Abrams from Georgia. The list goes on. I think Elizabeth Warren's name was also thrown in the mix as well. But like I said, on Tuesday, he revealed who he's choosing to run with him. So he's chosen Kamala Harris as his running mate. Now, I know that a lot of people are not happy with the choice of Kamala as the candidate. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not fond of Kamala, and I'm not really fond of Joe Biden either. But in the same breath, I'm definitely not happy with Jbsayzwhat in office. He is an idiot through and through. If anybody likes him, that's your problem. That's your business, not mine. And I was actually, when I was going to the walk last night, I was watching this video where this reporter asked, Jbsayzwhat, how does he feel about lying to the American people does he feel any remorse or anything for lying to the American people for the last 3 years? He absolutely ignored that question, which I expected him to. He doesn't want to address it, like, at all. At all. But, so yeah. Now, I know, like I said, people are not happy that Kamala is the choice. Again, back to what I was just saying. Joe Biden, it's either Joe Biden or Donald Trump and Mike Pence. So, I hate to say it's the lesser of two evils, but it kind of sort of is the lesser of two evils. I'm not going to tell you guys who to vote for. Only thing that I'm going to stress is that you need to get out there, vote, vote, vote. And the one thing that I will, strongly suggest that people do is to research the people that they're voting in. Again, like I said, I know Kamala is not ideal because, she is, people talk about she's a cop. People talk about the fact that, she put mothers in jail because their kids miss school. There's a lot of stuff with it. And then the one thing that I do see is a lot of black people, tearing her down. That part I don't necessarily agree with. It's like we as black people will tear each other down before anybody else do. Because, look, you guys, let's not tear this woman down. Because Jbsayzwhat's campaign, they're already doing it. They actually started, it's so crazy. Because his Twitter page, they had already, whenever Joe Biden announced that he was picking Kamala as his running mate, they already had a fucking ad on his Twitter page. And I saw a lot of the comments like, damn, you can quickly respond to this, but the coronavirus, you're mute. Anything else in the world, you're mute. Like with Putin putting a bounty on, U.S. soldiers, you're mute. But this, you're not mute about. So yeah, you guys, that's what I want to say. Vote. Not telling you who to vote for. If you can vote for Donald Trump and be okay with that with yourself, by all means, go ahead and do it. Again, I'm not telling you who to vote for. I just know that I can't sit through another 4 years of this dumbass man. Cannot. And also, you guys, like I heard that Nick Cannon and DaBaby are talking about Kanye. Once again, you guys, Kanye is not an actual, like, don't take him seriously as a candidate. Like, it's not gonna happen. He will not win the Democratic vote. Democratic, independent, whatever vote he's going for. Democrat, independent, Republican, whatever he's going for. He's not gonna get enough to do anything. So yeah, don't vote for Kanye. And when I'm done with politics, let's move the fuck on. All right, you guys, so the next thing that I want to discuss now, I did intend to do a video about the Wet Ass Pussy video and song by Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, but I was like, you know what? Since you're going to do the week's hottest topics, just wait. Now, there is something in the works that I do want to do going forward. I want to do something on Mondays called Music Matter Mondays, where, you know, I talk about new songs that have come out, new albums, reviewing songs and albums and stuff like that. And then once I do start back playing my music, I might get on camera and play some songs for you guys. Who knows? We shall see. Now, Wet Ass Pussy. When it was, when Cardi, put up, that she and Meg was releasing a song called WAP, WAP. I'm like, what the fuck is WAP? WAP? WAP. I'm like, okay. It's got Cardi B and Meg. I'm like, I'm gonna listen to it and give it a few spins. Well, it's been a full week today. I've given it a lot more than a few spins. I have been jamming that song like it ain't shit. And, I have to say that I love the video. The video, amazing, amazing, amazing. The visuals, love it. The costumes, the outfits, love it. There is one thing about the video that I'm not a big fan of. You saw that silhouette walking down that hallway. I'm like, oh, who is this? Yeah. So I'm like, who is this? Then the camera pans in on the person. I'm like, wait a minute. Kylie Jenner. I'm like, okay. If that's what y'all want to put in the video, go for it. Now, to you people who have started that petition to have her removed from the video, y'all, the video has been shot. It's released. They're not going to just say, let me take this video down and remove Kylie from the video. I hope you guys do know that they're not going to do that. But yeah, video was cool. I love the video. I actually love the song as well. Like I said, I've been playing a song like it ain't shit. As well as I've been playing this song by Fantasia called Bad Girl. Great song. If you guys have not heard it, I know the song came out last year. If you guys have not heard that song by Fantasia, it is amazing. Go check it out. Now, the other thing in the video that I did like, I like seeing Normani. When it comes to Normani, I do like Normani, but her music is just hit or miss for me. I gotta be honest with you guys. The music is just hit or miss. And I don't think that her team does her any justice. She put out that one song. What was it? I don't even remember the name of the song. I remember the video because I remember the dancing in the video, but I don't remember the name of the song. And that's no shade to Normani. I just don't remember. I don't remember it because it wasn't like something that was super duper memorable to me. I think it was something. I can't think of the name of that damn song. But she also had some other people in the video. She had Mulatto, Rosalia, some girl named Ruby Rose. I don't know who she is. And then she also had my girl Sukiana from Love and Hip Hop Miami. So I did like that. Now, I do want to discuss some of the backlash that people have said about the song in itself. There were two politicians, one man and one woman. The woman was talking about this has set women back. And then the man was talking about he accidentally came up on this song, and it's not this is not something a young girl should look up to. And then I saw a video of a man saying the same thing, that young girls should not look up to this. First of all, you should be the example of what your kids look up to. Don't let these celebrities be what your kids look up to. That's number one problem right there. And then to the politician that said this set women back, like, bitch, I was about to call her bitch, but I'm not. Lady, ma'am, how did this set women back when you got people like, you got Lil Kim out there, you got the Lil Kim who's made songs about sex, raunchy sex at that. Trina, raunchy. Kaya, my neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. Like, but this wet ass pussy is setting women back. Like, just say that y'all fear women who are sexually, free, liberated, and things like that. Just say that shit. It's easier to say that. And I find it odd when women attack other women. We're used to men doing it, but damn, when a woman does it, it's just weird. Like, so you, and I'm not here. And the man that said he accidentally stumbled on the song. How do you accidentally stumble upon a song? Explain that to me. But yeah, I like the song. It's stupid that people are trying to sit here and say, that the song is, the lyrics are too nasty. Like, back that ass up, that ain't nasty. Miss Pretty Pussy by Plies, that ain't nasty. What else? The list goes on and on and on. Miss Pretty Pussy, it is a lot of fucking songs about sex. Like, and and with the men, it's okay for men to do it. Men talk about women, they degrade them, they call them bitches, they call them hoes, they call them this and that. But it's okay for a man to do it. But God forbid a woman talks about her pussy. Oh no, stop the world. The woman is talking about her pussy. But yet instead you got a whole president in office that said it is okay to do what? To grab a woman by the pussy. Now, and then I saw CeeLo, big bad bodybuild bitch, that big bad bodybuild bitch. Like, that big bad bodybuild bitch. He had the audacity to say something. I'm like, sit your big bad Oompa Loompa built ass down somewhere and shut the fuck up. Like, I just don't understand it. To me, it's just like really stupid to talk and to even think about it. Like, why is it such a big issue for a woman to talk about sex, her body? It's not. It's not. There's nothing wrong with it. So ladies, if you want to talk about your pussy, go ahead, talk about it. This guy right here doesn't care. Because like I said, once again, I fuck with the song. I love the song. But I'm moving on. All right, you guys, and then let's talk about some Real Housewives of Potomac tea. Now this was a whole bit of interesting ass mess. So I think it might have been like Sunday or Monday. Candace went on her Instagram live, and she was talking about the fact that at Andy's baby shower, that she and the girls were there. So. And I saw the picture on DJ Richie's guys on his video. So the girls that were there, I'm closing my eyes trying to see if I can visualize it. So the girls that were there, I think it was Karen. I know Karen is there. Ashley's there. Candace is there. Giselle is there. And I believe Robin was there. I'm not entirely positive about Robin, but I think she was there. I think the only person that might not have been around was Monique, and this whole thing surrounds Monique. So at Andy's baby shower, the whole big story right now is the fact that allegedly, this is not me saying that it's true, this is allegedly that Monique and her trainer had something going on, and this came to them from Charisse. So the whole plot that they were trying to spin up at that time was they were going to go to the reunion. So I'm thinking that this was last season, the season 4 reunion, and they were going to, make up this story about Monique, saying that Chase, her newest baby, her 9-month-old, I think he's not, it might be a year now, her baby, Chase, is not Chris's son. That they were going to try to say that it was the trainer's son. And that's fucked up on so many levels. Like, I get if you don't like the woman, that's one thing. But to dragging her child into a situation like this, that's really fucked up. So Candace never really said who it was. She said it was one of her friends. And I'm like, one of her friends? One of her friends? I'm like, well, from the picture from who was at the baby shower, the only two people that we can say are Monique's friends is Ashley and Karen. And I'm like, I know Karen wouldn't go for it. I know Karen wouldn't go for it. But then I'm like, so that only leaves Ashley. I said, this kind of sounds like something that Giselle would do. But Candace made a habit of saying that it's one of her friends. So I'm like, shit, is it Ashley? So then Monique went on her live a few days ago and she said that Karen told her that it was Giselle who did this. I'm like, damn. Now, I don't know if Candace was saying in relation to that episode that just aired her friend, but either way it go, that shit is just hella fucked up. Like, how can you sit there and say some shit about the woman's child? Say whatever you want to say about Monique, but leave the kids out of the situation. Like, even Monique said, you wouldn't want me to talk about, your daughters or the supposed, illegitimate kids that Jamal had on you. I'm like, ooh. Now, the thing that bothers me about, now, she said that Karen did call her, but she didn't say how soon after Karen called her. I love Karen, but why would you sit there and listen? Like, why would you sit there and listen to that shit? Just don't understand. Wow. Like, y'all gonna go after the woman's kid? That is low-key fucked up. But let's move on, you guys. All right, you guys, here's a blast from the past that I had literally forgot the hell about. R. Kelly. I had not thought about R. Kelly in God knows how long. I do see stories here and there about him. Like, I know the last time that I actually paid attention to a story about R. Kelly was when he was trying to get out of jail when this whole coronavirus started up. Yeah, nigga, stay your ass in jail. Just saying. So, 3 associates of R. Kelly's have been arrested for attempting to bribe and threaten his alleged accusers. Like, those women haven't been through enough. Now here y'all come trying to threaten it and threaten it and bribe them. And when I thought about bribe, I'm like, where they getting the money from? I thought R. Kelly was broke. But I mean, I guess he got money stashed away somewhere. But if the fact that y'all are still trying to forget not forget per se, like, let's just put bribing the women to the side. Let's just throw that to the side for just a second. You guys are threatening these women. So you're threatening the women that are supposed to testify against him. Like, are you serious? If that's these women's story, that's their story. Leave them alone. Did y'all threaten them when they did survive on R. Kelly? Like, if you didn't threaten them then, why are you bothering them? First of all, why are you bothering them, period? Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Those women have been through enough at this point. Let them live their lives. It's the best way that they know how to live their lives, and you live yours. First of all, I'm not going to continue to defend a person like R. Kelly. I mean, everything is, out in the open, and it's alleged. We don't know everything. But again, to sit here and threaten these women, disgusting as fuck. Like, seriously? Like, it says that they tried to silence the women through harassment. So y'all are harassing the women. Why? What is it going to help? It didn't help anything. It helped you go to prison. It helped you go to jail right behind your friend. I think they were arrested in New York. And then it says that one of them tried to burn. They tried to burn the car of one of the women that's supposed to testify. Like, y'all, what was the purpose of burning a car? To send a message to her? Like, damn, are y'all hitmen? Are y'all working for the mob? Like, shit just doesn't make sense. And then they also threatened to reveal sexually explicit photographs. Now, if these are photos from when they were teenagers, then that is still child pornography. That's still child porn. I don't care that they're adults, but that's them as kids. And that's, yeah, I just hope, all of them have their day in court, including R. Kelly, and they stay behind bars for the rest of their lives. Like, just nasty as the fuck. Nasty as hell. I'm moving on. All right, you guys, and then let's wrap it up with some small talk. So, congratulations are in order to John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. They are expecting their they're expecting their third baby. I think he did a video with one of his songs. John Legend has a distinct voice to me, and there are times that I like it, and there are times that I just be like, oh my God, will you shut the fuck up? He has he has a certain amount of songs that I like. Green Light is one of my songs that I like, and All of Me is another song that I like. But other than that, his music, I can take it with a grain of salt. But once again, congratulations to John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. Then also, it has been announced that on August 24th, which is the day before my best friend's birthday, August 24th in Orange County will be considered Kobe Bryant Day. That is cool, man. It is still so crazy to believe that Kobe Bryant is gone. Like, can't believe that. That is still something that's just hard to believe. Speaking of Kobe, I want to talk about basketball just for a quick second. I have been watching these basketball games go on, and it's just really, really interesting. Like with these games, these sports games like baseball, they didn't have any. They have no fans, so they're just in an empty stadium. But I know that they have like little cardboard cutouts of people, and then with the NBA has people. Technically, they're in. They're watching the game. And I'm like, wait a minute. So do you have to pay for that? Because if you have to pay for that, that's a waste of money. If you're watching it from a computer screen, but you're having to pay to make it seem like you're sitting in the audience, that's a waste of money because you might as well just turn on the TV and watch it. I hope those people are not paying for that. But yeah, interesting when it comes to that aspect. But great look for Kobe Bryant Day on August 24th. And then let's talk about LaToya Luckett. So, it has come out that her husband Tommy has cheated on her, and this in the middle of them. I think she's almost due with this second baby, and this came out because it's, the other woman is allegedly shopping around a sex tape of those two. Now Tommy, however, is denying it, saying that this is the devil at play. Well, if it's true, then you're the devil that was at play. I hope this ain't true for LaToya because I like LaToya. I love LaToya. I kind of tuned in and out of this past season of T.I. and Tiny Friends and Family Hustle, so I don't know too much about what their storyline was. And then lastly, you guys gotta send a special congratulations to Candy because over at Georgia State, College of Law, they will offer a course on the legal life of Candy Burris Tugger. So yeah, congratulations to Candy. Also, congratulations are in order to Candy and Todd. They are opening up a new restaurant. I don't know what it is. Actually, let's Google it to see what Candy and Todd are opening up. Candy and Todd, newest Let's see what old Todd and Candy are cooking up. Let's take a look and see. Okay, so Candy and Todd are opening a new restaurant named after someone very special. It's named Blaze. So, with a new venture in the restaurant industry, the Real Housewives of Atlanta couple Candy Burris and Todd Turker are hoping to make a big impact on their neighborhood. I live in Southwest Atlanta and always ask, why don't we have certain restaurants in our area? But I'm not asking anymore. Oh, this is Candy, not Todd. I did the Candy voice for no reason. So Todd wrote in an August 11th Instagram post, I will build what we want and what we need in our communities. As they get ready to open Blaze, a steak and seafood. Oh, hell yeah. The next time I go to Atlanta, I'm going there whenever it opens. So yeah, they opened up a steak and seafood restaurant named after their daughter Blaze. So yeah, congratulations to those. Now here go Candy. Candy commented, make it happen, babe. All right, you guys, so I'm done. That's it. We will do this every week, same time, same place, same channel. Until then, until the next one, you guys, do me a big favor out there. Stay safe. Stay safe, hydrated, and take care of yourselves. All right, so I'm going to sign off, and I will catch you guys later.